Dear friends, I am going to focus on various reasons as to why we should make use of steel in different sectors. It is a well-known fact that the use of steel is considered to be an index of economic growth of any nation, whether it is housing, trade, commerce, transport, agriculture, health, construction or manufacturing. Steel is inevitably used by all in one form or the other. So we'll see the different reasons to stimulate the steel industry. Steel is a major building material used all over the world since circa 1856. Multifaceted use of steel structures are testimony of continued efforts of research and development in this field. The steel material offers rapid growth in free-form architecture. Structural engineers support the vision of cost-effective, safe, serviceable, sustainable steel structures. Some landmark examples of Indian steel structures are the Howrah Bridge, the Samrat Ashok International Convention Center at Patna, which contains a Gyan Bhavan of 800 capacity and a Bapu Sabhagar of 5000 capacity. The Mahatma Gandhi Setu Patna, which is 5.75 km long, is another landmark steel structure. The Digha Railroad Bridge in Patna, which is 4.5 km, is a marvelous example of railroad bridge. The Tharia Bridge in Meghalaya and the Chenab Bridge in Jammu and Kashmir, which is 359 meter tall and 480 meter arch of total length 1350 meter, has been planned. When it will come to reality, it will become the tallest arch bridge of the world. The 305 meter TV tower in Fazilka and 471 meter tall guide mast in Kottaboman in Tamil Nadu are other examples. O.P. Jindal Knowledge Tower in Hisar, which is 282 meter, and Wills Tower Chicago, which is 482 meter, are the marvelous examples of high-rise steel structures. Let us have a look at the split of steel production in the year 2019. China has a major share of 53.3% in steel manufacturing, whereas India has only 6% with 111.2 metric ton production of steel. So India is far behind in steel production. China has been a major consumer of steel also. This is evidenced by the 55 km Hong Kong-Zhuhai Bridge, which is the world's largest sea bridge, used 4 lakh metric tons of steel. Steel structures include low-rise and high-rise buildings, bridges, towers, pylons, stadia, exhibition halls, factory units, floors, roofs, whale rigs, ships, shipping containers, submarines, rail tracks, hyperloops or high-speed trains. Steel structures are essentially frames that are easily assembled and transported at sites, thus reduce time and cost. Low-rise building, offices, warehouses, godowns, health centers, parking, markets, etc. are the examples for low-rise buildings. High-rise examples contain the skyscrapers, towers, pylons, which are all possible by the use of structural steel. The advantages of steel are high strength, ductility, high stiffness, ease of fabrication and competitive cost. Steel is preferred in the situation where loads and spans are large. Steel is preferred in high seismic zones due to its high energy dissipation characteristics. Steel lasts for generations, so you can build your houses for grandchildren. With the advent of high strength steel, longer and super long spans of cable stayed and cable suspension bridges have become the reality. One such example is the Russky Bridge in Russia, which is 1104 meter main span, is a marvelous cable stayed bridge. Different grades and sections of steel, whether it is a hot rolled or cold rolled sections, have made the structural steel capable of making any type of steel structures. Future adaptability, modifications and upgradation of steel buildings guarantees their usefulness for years to come, thus offering the greatest value of any building material. Building use can be easily modified to address the future building requirements, such as for addition or new loading conditions. Steel beams and columns can be reinforced to carry additional loads. New floor openings can be added for new staircases, lifts, shafts, and for mechanical equipments. Additional levels can also be easily created. Let's have a breakdown on the cost of a steel project. It's seen that fabrication cost is 46%, which is the major share in the cost. So it is evident that the cost can be brought down by employing experienced and expert fabricators. Lower life cycle costs, recyclability, sustainability are the major factors which add to the growth of structural steel. Steel structures provide long-term durability with lower life cycle costs. Steel can be recycled over and over again and remade into new members without any loss of quality. Accelerated construction is another advantage attached with the structural steel. Structural steel is fabricated off-site while preliminary site preparations and foundation works are being performed. It is then brought to the site and rapidly erected, accelerating the overall project schedule. Deconstruction is another aspect of steel construction. Beams, columns and other structural steel elements are removed from a building, can be refabricated for use in new structures. Modular construction is another aspect which can boost the construction in steel. Rapid construction steel has been a hallmark of structural steel for decades, since majority of the work is done in fabrication shop using sophisticated equipment to produce accurate and repeatable results. This one example is showing that in the 8-story building with spans of 13 meters between columns can be erected with twice as fast as concrete equivalents, resulting in up to 24% construction cost savings and more usable space. Beauty in design is another marvelous aspect of steel buildings. Structural steel allows for endless opportunities to create beautiful, iconic spaces and places. Dramatic curves and cantilevers add to the beauty of the structures. Design can range from simple straight masterpieces to complex sculptural geometries. Examples are the Agora Garden Tower in Taiwan and the Denver Union Station. Aesthetically pleasing structures can be had from the structural steel frames. Structural steel frames provide designers with a wide range of options for addressing a project's aesthetic requirements. Structural steel can be rolled, curved, and integrated into irregular building shapes. Aluminum in Brussels is another example. 9 spheres, each of 18-meter diameter, are in the shape of apartments. These spheres are connected by tubes with escalators and lifts. Enhanced productivity through optimized supply chain reduces cost of the project. These lead to the realization of a high precision structure from the information documents. So it is evident that the enhanced productivity can be had through management of supply chain. Ease and flexibility of design. The structural steel is produced to precise tolerances and consistent strength levels. Design is based on an established, well-documented design approach with code of practices and data tables. The design idea may range from simple to stunning masterpieces. There is always a solution in steel. No matter what specific project challenges arise, a structural steel framing system can meet them. Architecturally exposed structural steel is another advantage which can be a boosting factor for the construction and aesthetic appearance in steel buildings. When planning to use architecturally exposed structural steel, importance should be given to member visibility, giving distance, location, lighting and coating styles. Examples are the Florida Polytechnic University. Some design considerations must be given due attention are thermal performance, serviceability, blast and progressive collapse, acoustics and vibration, seismic design, facade attachment, fabricator and erector certification. All these considerations will lead to the successful steel project. Fire and corrosion protection for long-term durability must be addressed. Intumescent coatings and gypsum boards and several SFRM spray applied fire-resistant materials, mineral woods and rock wools are used to enhance the fire ratings of the buildings. Some fabrication issues enhancing the use of steel are design, drawing and construction details should be simple, availability of sections in the market should be ensured, simple connection details should be given, use of minimum number of sections in the project should be used, avoiding change in the section along the member length should be practiced, site access, transport and use of erection cranes and facilities should be ensured. Some measures of post-COVID revival of steel structures should be taken into account. Because of the lockdown effect, the construction activities were in a halt. So the construction managers must increase the number of laborers, and this will require increased number of hutments for labor accommodation. Frequent health test, hygiene and sanitation requirements must be addressed. Boosting manufacture and supply of manufactured items must be addressed. Last but not the least, manufacturers and producers must address to the lowering of the cost of steel so that its popularity should percolate down the common masses and individual house constructors. Thank you for patiently listening.